So, Cary, it's going to be Marie Saint-Pierre in little minutes. We have all the ambience. How do you feel right now with the music, the black, the sound?
Well, everyone always looks forward to Marie Saint-Pierre's show. She is a Montreal icon in fashion. She has a huge following, and she always just puts on a great show. She also does a lot of choreography, which is nice. So it's not your typical type of show, which is just a great feeling for Fashion Week, definitely.
Do you like it? Do you see something different?
100%. It's always great to switch it up. Obviously a normal runway show is always nice when it's classic and beautiful, but the nice thing about Marie Saint-Pierre is that she really switches it up and she gives us a good show.
When you come to Montreal Fashion Week, what are you looking forward to?
I'm normally looking forward to pieces for me personally that I would like to shoot in an editorial sense. It's still nice to have something that's a little bit commercial, but I enjoy pieces that are a little bit more extravagant, a little bit over the top. Tonight I styled the Dewey show and I actually walked in it, which was quite nice. And his clothes were just very couture. They were on another level. It felt a little bit more international, which for me, is a stylist's dream to have pieces that you can use and they feel like they're from Europe or from New York, but staying grounded with our Canadian roots.
Many people love the fact that you were walking on the runway as a male model, but with female clothes. How do you feel about that?
I just thought it was great for the Montreal community, for the fashion community. There's all these models who kind of break the boundaries with androgyny. So, there's someone like Andre Pajic who is a fashion icon right now. He's considered the most beautiful guy in the world, So I think it's just great for fashion when we break the boundaries. And, it's still nice to see someone that on the runway and also just someone that maybe has a pretty good walk, if I say so myself.
As a stylist, who inspires you in the world?
Designers that probably inspire me in the world, I would say Riccardo Tisci for Givenchy. Fashion icons, I would probably say Karl Lagerfeld. I would probably say, I really like Alexa Chung's style, that British type of street style that, is also approachable, but she's just so beautiful. And I just get inspired by everyday life. I also really like shoes, so that's definitely a big inspiration for me.
What are you wearing right now?
Tonight I'm wearing Burberry. These are quite big, chunky shoes for me tonight, and they're quite stunning. I hope that you like them.
As a male, how do you feel wearing high heels like that? Do you feel people look at you differently?
I think that especially in Montreal, people know that I wear high heels, so it's not necessarily as strange. But the nice thing about me is that I don't wear them in a feminine way. I wear these high heels with more masculine clothing, and I have a little bit of a masculine vibe to me. So I don't think that it's necessarily strange. Yes, I get looked at on the street, but it's just kind of normal now. So you just go on living your life and wear those high heels, because the higher the heels, the better she feels.
Oh, God. So as a stylist, what should I wear this summer?
Well, this summer, hottest trends, I would say, are pastels. They're all over the runways, they're all over the trends. I would say look for a great pattern for summertime. A pastel shoe is always nice. What else would I say? Patterns, statement necklaces, anything that is a little bit more fun, because in fall, winter, we obviously wear those darker tones like eggplants and greens and
or black.
Or all black, just with like a little bit of white writing right here, but it's always fun. Your outfit actually is pretty much on trend for the spring summer right now, I will have to say.
Thanks a lot. Well, thank you for the interview.
No problem. It was great talking with you.
So, everybody, if you want to follow you, how do we follow you?
You can follow me on Twitter at Cary Tauben. It's CaryTauben, and check out my work at foliomontreal.com.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you.